practice. So today we'll continue on the theme of working with stress and anxiety. There's lots of ways we can work with it here in Kundalini Yoga, many different practices. One of the things that keeps us in stress and anxiety is worry. One of the components of it is worry, is wondering what's going to happen in the future, processing things in our minds. Oh, what about this? What about this thing? What about that thing? We can really get stuck in worry. And, you know, there's multiple ways we can work with that. There's our practice. One of the things with worry is that our minds, our brains, or the two hemispheres of our brain are kind of at odds. They could be at odds with each other, and that could create worry of going back and forth. Oh, what about this? What about that? What about this? So we'll do a practice today, a very simple practice that you can incorporate into your life to help find that balance in your hemispheres, the two hemispheres of your brain, to find that balance in your brain. And the other thing we can do with worry is just rely on the facts. When our minds start going, oh, what about this thing? What about this thing? Is to come to the things we know for sure. What do we know for sure? Okay, I know this for sure. I know this for sure. I know this for sure. I can kind of ground our worrying. And we can come into the moment, right? Part of our practice as yogis is to keep coming into the moment again and again and again. Because in the moment, we can see what's real and not what's imagined, but experience what's real. And usually when we experience what's real, we have the ability to deal with what's real and not fantasize and worry and create and stir ourselves up in this fear. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do a practice it's a kriya for metabolism and for digestion, but digestion and relaxation, peace and calm, they're very related, because either we're, you know, in sympathetic nervous system and we're really clear and we're kind of in that stress state, or we're in a state of relaxation, which is actually when our digestion is most optimal, right? A lot of our digestion issues come from the fact that we're not in the right state to digest food. We're in a sympathetic go, I need to do state. We're not in a relaxed state where the energy of our body, the heat of our body is going to our digestion, to nourishing. It's just like, you know, when you're in sympathetic, you're kind of, you're clear, you're seeing what's an enemy, what's not an enemy, what you need to run away from, what you need to fight. When you're in a restful state, you can actually absorb, right, your environment. You're not separating, you're absorbing, you're nourishing yourself. You're literally taking your outside environment and you're letting it become part of you. So the set that we'll do today is for the metabolism, but it's also for creating a state of relaxation. And then we're going to do a meditation for relieving stress. That's also a meditation for sudden shock. So if you experience shock, this is a meditation that you can go back to help you to kind of integrate that experience of shock. Okay. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all this morning in Boulder and this evening in South Africa. And let's get started. So find a comfortable seat. And close your eyes and relax your shoulder blades down your back. And if there's any fidgets you need, anything you need to change in your space, anything you need to clear out of the way, let's do that right now. Just look around the space and set up the space for your practice. Just decide that the space that you're coming into right now, you're making a yoga space in your space. And close the eyes and start to connect with your breath. And feel that space around you changing, and that space within you connecting with that space within you. Bring the palms together in front of our heart. Elbows out to the side, sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders down the back. Take your eye gaze and gently focus it up the third eye center. Looking up at the pituitary gland, where the pituitary gland can coordinate our minds and our glands. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Let's take one big breath out through the mouth. And then inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Namah, Jugadgure Namah, Sadgure Namah, Siddhi Gurudeve Namah. Take a nice, deep, full, complete breath in. Hold the breath in. Press the palms gently, relax the shoulder blades down the back, and just go into the intention that from this practice, you can relax just a little bit more. You can release a little bit of stress. You can release a little bit of anxiety. Just set that intention. Through the nose, exhale. Inhale again. And that you can find that ease by resting in yourself, by resting in your experience, by resting in your true nature, by resting in your impulses. Through the nose, exhale. Inhale deeply, really, really, really deep, full breath in. Deep, 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 deep. Sip a little bit more breath at the top. Fullest breath of the day. Really fill up your lungs. Even in the back, sip a little bit more. Press the palms, hold the breath. Through the nose, exhale. And let the hands come down onto the knees. Now really grab onto your knees. Kind of hold onto the kneecaps, like really grab with your hands onto the kneecaps. We're going to use the arms to support opening up the spine. So you're going to inhale your chest forward, exhale, round your spine back. Inhale forward, arching the spine forward, exhale, round yourself back. So use those arms to help move the spine back and forth. The head's not going to go up and down. The head's going to stay about level. Chin stays in the same place. Start to move with nice deep breath, with closed eyes. And just see these warm-ups as an opportunity to come home to yourself. We spend our days so focused on the outside world, on our phones or on our computers, on other people's needs, on the space around us, when really it's the space inside of us that is determining how we feel, how we show up in the world. So take this time not to fix or to change your inner landscape, but just to be with it, just to connect with it in this deeper, experiential way. Feel this movement like you're riding deeper into your experience. Every inhale, becoming a little bit more aware of the breath. Every exhale, releasing the breath a little more completely. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Feel the vertebrae of the spine spreading and the head lifting up, the shoulders relaxing down, the heart lifting. Hold the breath here. Exhale, release the breath. Let the breath come back to normal for a few breaths. And extend your legs straight out in front of you. Bounce the knees a few times, shaking and bouncing the thighs. Do a nice little stretch forward. Just stretch forward and grab the toes if you can. Grab the ankles. Just do a nice little stretch. Then we're going to come into rock pose. So come sitting on your heels, knees out in front of you. Do a spinal flex here, so it's the same thing, but we're in a different position, so we're going to get into a different part of the spine. Really grab onto the thighs just above the knees and use the arms to help move the chest. Inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale, round back. Inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale, round back. Nice, strong breaths. Again, continue to go deep into your internal experience. Eyes closed and focus at the third eye will help you to start to journey inward. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Sit up nice and tall. Feel the spine lift up. Hold the breath in. And through the nose, exhale. And let the breath come back to a natural inhale, exhale. Go ahead and transition yourself to come standing up. Stand up with your feet a little bit wider than hips distance, just a tiny little bit wider than hips distance. I'm gonna do some twists here and really swing open the shoulders. So bring the right hand towards the heart as you swing all the way to bring that left arm as far behind you as possible. Then swing over to the other side as you exhale, bringing the right arm behind you. Left hand comes onto the heart. Inhale as you swing towards the left, bring the left arm back. Exhale as you swing over to the right with the right arm coming back. Swinging side to side. Feel your feet really solid on the ground as you swing. Feel the big toes pressing into the ground. See if there's grace here And there's also a little bit of surrendering. So you're letting this kind of happen. You're allowing the momentum to help release the shoulders, to help twist open the spine behind the heart. Try to keep the knees straight the whole time. There you go, nice. And now deepen the breath. Inhaling more to the left, exhaling completely to the right. When your hand comes in, feel that connection with your heart. Feel that brief connection with your heart center. We rely so much on our heads to do so much work. And there's all this power, there's all this wisdom at the heart that we sometimes ignore, that we stay unaware of. So have that gentle, sweet connection every time your hand comes in, recognizing that power, that wisdom of your heart. 10 more seconds here. Start to slow down your twist. Let your arms start to relax down to your side. Let the palms face forward. Feel the shoulder blades relax down your back. Feel your feet solid on the ground. And let your breath come back to a natural inhale, exhale. Make your way back down into a comfortable seated position, legs crossed. Maybe sitting up on a cushion. Let the hands come onto your thighs. Open up the neck and the shoulders with figure 8 circles. So I'm gonna make a circle. You could start coming forward, make a circle on one side. Then you come through center and then you make a circle on the other side. So it's like you're making a figure 8, an infinity sign. If somebody was looking from above you, making an infinity sign. Just go in one of these figure 8 directions for now, helping to open up the thyroid and the parathyroid, open up the lymph. When the head comes to center, start to go the other direction. Your head was coming forward at the beginning of each circle. Now it'll start going back with each circle. Or vice versa. Do 3 more figure 8s. After you've done that last figure eight, just relax with the head neutral, the breath natural. And then come into rock pose again. So come sitting on your heels. This is really intense for you. You could stay in easy pose. But if rock pose is something that you can access in your body this morning, find rock pose. So sitting, trying to get the heels right up, pressing against the sits bones. So you want to move the flesh so you can have that contact of that pressure between the sits bones and your heels. We're going to interlace our fingers in Venus lock. Venus lock is interlacing all of the fingers, and then the thumbs are kind of just resting side by side. Okay, so that's going to come out in front of you. We're going to inhale and hold the breath in. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in, and 3 times bring the arms up over the head and then back, up, back, up, back. After the 3rd time, exhale through the nose. So you're going to inhale deeply. On the held breath, move the arms up and down 3 times, and then exhale and repeat. Inhale. Bringing those arms up over your head 3 times on the held breath. Really nice. Start to find that precision of having those arms exactly parallel to the ground. Not letting any breath in or out as you hold the breath in and move. Keep going, but this time start to do 10 movements. 10 movements up and down, 10 times over the head as you hold the breath in. So just increasing the amount of time that you're holding the breath in and the amount of times you're bringing the arms up over the head. 10 times now. Do one more time. Once you've done that last round, come and relax on your back. Interlace the fingers and bring the hands, the interlocked hands, behind the neck. Interlock the fingers behind the neck, elbows come out to the side and just relax down. I want you to feel your left leg really long. Start to point the toes in the left leg and lift your heel on the left leg, comes up just about 2 feet from the ground, about 24 inches from the ground. Point those toes, really stretch through that left leg as the toes point, and start to slow down your breath. Long, slow, deep breathing. See if you can hold that leg steady at 2 feet above the ground. Every angle with the leg gets into a different organ. So we want to find that 2 feet above the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, relax the left leg down. Relax both legs. Getting into the navel center, getting into the digestion. Point the right toes. Lift the right leg up so the heel is 2 feet from the ground. Really point those toes, stretch that leg. Relax the rest of the body. Engage the core a little bit and hold. Hold it there, lock it in place. 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2. Slowly return the right leg down. Both legs relax, and just relax on your back for a moment. Bring the knees into the chest and rock yourself up and down the spine and come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Coming into easy pose, left hand is just relaxed on the knee. Take the right hand, use the right nostril, but use the right thumb to block the right nostril. Just start to breathe only in and out through your left nostril. Long, slow, deep breathing just through the left nostril, eyes closed, focused up at the point in between the eyebrows, the third eye center. Left nostril breathing connects us to the Ida, the calming, cooling channel of the body. Now take your index finger, bring the index finger over to the left nostril, release the right nostril and just start to breathe through the right nostril in and out. Long, slow, deep breathing only through the right nostril now. Now engaging and connecting with the Pingala, the warming and activating energy line in the body. Using the same fingers, inhale through the right nostril, but switch and exhale through the left. So you're only going to inhale through the right nostril and only exhale through the left. Locking the left nostril with the index finger as you inhale, and then blocking the right nostril with the thumb as you exhale. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Now we're starting to get into that connection, that coordination between the left and the right hemispheres of the brain, having them interact. Creating a state of neutrality. And in the name of balance, we start to switch it up. So inhaling through the left nostril now, and exhaling through the right. Inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right. Relax the right hand down. We're going to use the left hand for this next part. It's very similar of blocking the left nostril with the thumb and then blocking the right nostril with the index finger. But what we're going to do is try to do a breath of fire. So what I recommend is start doing a breath of fire. And then you're going to try to every inhale come through the right, every exhale will come through the left. So you have to move pretty fast. So get your breath of fire going and then see if you can make it so that the inhale only comes through the right, left is the exhale. Relax both hands, inhale through both nostrils. Deep breath in, hold the breath. And exhale, release the breath, let the breath come back to normal. And now come onto your back. Okay. In a moment, not till I say go, but in a moment, we're going to do stretch pose. So to remind you, stretch pose is lifting the head, the arms, and the legs 6 inches from the ground. Heels are 6 inches from the ground, palms are 6 inches from the ground, palms are facing towards each other. Your head is lifted up so it's 6 inches from the ground. Your arms will be nice and straight. Your legs will be nice and straight, and together you'll be pointing your toes, you'll be stretching your whole body long, and you'll be looking at your toes, your eyes focused on your toes, keeping the eyes open. And then you're gonna do breath of fire. So we're gonna get up in just a second. So zip your legs up, bring the legs right next to each other. Let your arms come right next to your body. Your palms are facing in towards the body. And then start to lift everything 6 inches from the ground. Look at the toes and start breath of fire. So nice, strong core engagement. Eyes are focused. Arms are focused by reaching. Legs are focused by stretching. And breath of fire, nice and strong. You can do this. Stay with this. Our bodies always want to give up a lot sooner than they actually need to. Try to move through this. You can give yourself this challenge. Engage that core. Keep pulling the belly down. Keep it up, almost there. Okay, I want you to stay in the position. Inhale deeply. Hold. Don't come out of it yet. Exhale. Inhale again deeply. Exhale completely. Now hold the breath out and squeeze Mula Bandha. Squeeze the root lock. Lift the pelvic floor up. And then inhale and now relax down. Relax, relax, relax. Totally relax on the back. Totally let go. Relax, relax. Okay, now bring the knees in the chest. Wrap your arms around your knees and really squeeze the knees in. Lift the head up. Bring the head up and the nose between the knees as much as you can. And start a breath of fire here. Just squeezing yourself in a tight little ball. If the knees can stay straight and not crossed. And breath of fire. Lift that head up. Get that head up as high as you can. Really working with the digestion here by working with that thyroid and that parathyroid, pressurizing them in the neck. You've got 5 more seconds here. Inhale. Exhale. Roll yourself forward to bring your legs straight out in front of you. Extend the legs straight out in front of you. Come sitting up. We're coming straight into a forward fold. So if you can grab onto your big toes, grab onto your big toes or grab onto the ankles and start to fold yourself forward over the legs, feeling a nice big stretch in the backs of the legs and doing long, deep, slow breathing. Don't cheat yourself. Find that place where you feel that stretch in the backs of the legs. That means tilting the pelvis forward and breathing into that stretch. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, come back down onto the back. Lift yourself up and then bring your spine back down onto the ground. Come and lie down on the back.
सतगुर तपाया सहज सती मन वजिया वदाया राग तन परवार परिया शब्द गावन आया शब्दोत गावो हरि के राम.
All right, one more exercise before we get into our complete final relaxation. You're going to keep your heels on the ground, so the legs are going to stay relaxed on the ground. We're going to come into something similar as a stretch pose because we're going to lift the head up again, but this time we're going to lift the head a whole foot from the ground. So start to lift your head up, reach your arms forward, let your arms be parallel to the ground, stretch the arms forward, lift the head up, and look at your third eye center. So eyes are closed, focused up at the third eye, and do breath of fire. This is our last little bit of work here. Legs are straight, head is lifting up, arms are reaching, breath of fire.
Ananda Baya, Ananda Baya. Ananda Baya, Meri Maya.
Deep relaxation is coming in 20 seconds. Just commit to this. Lift up to that full foot up from the ground and reach those arms. Last 10. Inhale. Hold. And relax. Relax back. Relax the head down. Relax the arms by the side. Just come right into a relaxation. Arms relaxed by the side. Teeth gently separate, relaxing the jaw. Eyes become heavy in their sockets. And just surrender. Surrender any worry, any stress. Just staying relaxed on your back. Start to deepen the inhale and deepen the exhale. Taking fuller, deeper, more complete breaths in, feeling the belly and the chest lift up as you inhale, and feeling the breath release out as the belly and the chest drop back down. And start to gently move the fingers and move the toes. And circle the hands on the wrists and the feet on the ankles. And go the other direction. And find a nice big stretch, reaching the arms up over the head, taking a nice big natural stretch. And bringing the knees into the chest, squeezing the knees in nice and tight. Come to a tiny little ball. And then extend your left leg back long. We're going to come into cat stretch, into a twist. Bring the left hand onto the right knee and guide the right knee up and over towards the left side. Only so much that the shoulders stay on the ground. That right shoulder stays down. Turn the head over towards the right side gently to complete the twist in the spine. Take a few breaths here. Come back to center. And let's switch this out. We'll bring the left knee in, right leg long, and bring the left knee up and over towards the right. And come back to center. Bring both knees into the chest. Rock yourself up and down and make your way into a comfortable seat for our meditation. So we're going to continue this work with balancing the hemispheres of the brain. This meditation will help us to achieve that balance so we can have a neutral state to help relax worry, to relax anxiety. So this mudra sometimes takes a second. So the left hand is on the bottom, the right hand is on the top. You're going to rest the right hand on the left, and then the thumbs come and touch and they pull towards the body. Okay. Sometimes people do this and they somehow get the thumbs like in a funny place, but it's left hand bottom, right hand on top, and then the thumbs touch over that and you pull the thumbs in towards the body. Okay, so they're not just resting, they're pulling in towards the body. That is going to come just in front of your belly button, basically. So the fingers are pointing away from the body, just in front of the belly button. You can just relax kind of the shoulders down. Eyes are going to be looking down the sides of the nose at the tip of the nose when we get into this meditation. We're going to chant a mantra. The mantra is Satnam, 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 Waheguru. Okay, so it's 6 Satnams and then Waheguru. Satnam, 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 Waheguru. We're going to chant 3 of those on one breath. So you're going to take a deep breath in. You'll chant 3 of them monotone as you can get them. Just Satnam, 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 Waheguru. Okay. Chant that 3 times, and then you'll take another deep breath in, and then you'll chant that mantra 3 times in a very rhythmic fashion. We're going to go with this recording from my friend Han Sujit. So find a comfortable seat, sit up nice and tall, bring the chin slightly in so the whole spine is nice and tall. Right hand and left, thumbs touch. Bring that in front of the belly button. Look down the sides of the nose. And oops. I lost the music. There it is. So start working on that focus, looking down the sides of the nose, the tip of the nose, starting to activate the frontal cortex. In a moment, we'll start to chant the mantra. Take a deep breath in. Oh, sorry, I'm totally messing this up. Just hold it up and then I'll get us in the right place. Okay, now take a deep breath in. We're going to chant it 3 times on the held breath in. Huge breath in between, and then we'll keep going.
Satnam 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 Satnam, 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 Vaheguru. 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 Satnam, Satnam, Satnam,
exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Again, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now inhale, bring both arms up into the air. Inhale and hold the breath in. Stretch up, reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up, 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 up. Stretch. Keep the arms up. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Last bit. Reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up. Exhale, relax the hands down on the knees, close the eyes, let the breath be natural in and out through the nose. The palms come together. Elbows come out to the side, sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulder blades down the back. Recognize the peace within you. We'll close, chanting 3 long Satnams. Take a deep breath in. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Bringing the thumbs up to the third eye and bowing forward. So Nam.